Hello dear students, my name is Simran and I am going to teach you mathematics. Students, in the last class we have completed our exercise number 2.5 and today we are starting with a very new topic, that is multiplication of decimal numbers. Alright students, in this class we are going to discuss and practice how can we multiply the decimal numbers. Alright, so have a look. So students, if you want to multiply, okay, find 2.7 into 4. How can you do that? How can you multiply 2.7 into 4? Alright students, I'll show you that, okay. This is what? This is 2.7, right? 2 decimal 7, okay. Into 4, right? When you are removing the decimal, how many digits are there? Okay, after the decimal, how many digits are there? One digit is there, alright students. So, we'll place 1 0 over here and 1 before that particular 0, okay. So, if there is one digit after the decimal place, then it means that in the denominator there comes 10, and if there are 2 digits, okay, then it comes 100. If there are 3 digits, that it means that it comes 1000. Alright students, now it is in the form of 27 into 4 upon 10 into 1. We have studied about how can we multiply the fractions, product of numerators upon the product of denominators. Alright students, we have discussed about that. Alright, so we will multiply 27 into 4 and 10 into 1. So what is 27 into 4? 27 into 4 is equals to 108. Okay, 27 into 4 is equals to 108. And what is 10 into 1? That is 10. So students, if you want to divide 108 by 10, what is the answer? 10.8, because in the last class we have discussed that if you want to put this thing, okay, then how many digits are there? How many zeros are there? 1 0 is there. So keep this thing as it is, and from the rightest side count the number of digits equal to that of number of zeros, okay. So 1 0 is there, so 1 digit, okay, and before that 1 digit place a decimal. So this is your answer, okay. So this is the answer of your first question. How can we multiply the decimal numbers? Alright students, just have the value of like this, just remove the decimal, okay, then multiply the numerator upon the denominator and then just solve it. In this way you can easily find out the decimal numbers product. Alright students, now we'll be discussing for the question number 2, that is 1.8 into 1.2. 1.8 into 1.2. We'll remove the decimals, here it will come 10, we'll remove the decimals, here it will come 10. Why 10? Because it is clear that after the decimal there is only one digit, so if there is only one digit, then in the denominator only 1 0 will be coming. Alright students, so in this way you can remove the decimals, okay. Now multiply the numerators and the denominators, okay. So students, 18 into 12, what is 18 into 12? We'll multiply it, okay. 8 into 2 is equals to 16, 1 is in the carry, 2 into 1 is equals to 2, 2 plus 1 is equals to 3, okay, and this 8 and 1, okay. So this is 1 in the carry, 2, 216 upon 100, okay. Now how many zeros are there? 2 zeros are there, so from the rightest thing towards the left you just count the digits, okay. 1 and 2, and before these 2 digits place a decimal, okay. So this is your answer. The answer of this is 2.16. Alright students, this is 2.16, okay. Now we will be discussing for the next question, that is question number 3, okay. So what is question number 3? 2.3 into 4.35. Alright students, remove the decimal, will have 10. Why? Because after this decimal only one digit is there, okay. So in the denominator only 1 0 is coming, okay, and in this case there are 2 digits after the decimal, so 2 zeros and before that 1, okay. So multiply both the numerators, 23 into 435 into 10 into 100. Alright students, so 435 multiply by 23, 5 into 3 is equals to 15, 1 is in the carry, 3 into 3 is equals to 9, 9 plus 1 is equals to 10, okay. 1 is in the carry. 4 into 3 is equals to 12. 12 plus 1 is equals to 13. Okay, students. Now, 2 into 5 is equals to 10. 0 and 1 in the carry. 2 into 3 is equals to 6. 6 plus 1 that is in the carry is 7. And then 4 into 2 is equals to 8. Alright, students. So, this is 5, 0, 0, 1 carry. This is 8, 9, 10. Alright, students. So, the answer of this will turn out to be 10,005 divided by 1000. Alright, students. Now, just write the numerator as it is. How many zeros are there? 3 zeros are there. So, from the right side towards the left, count the digits 1, 2 and 3, and before these 3 digits place a decimal. So, the answer is 10.005. Alright, students. So, this is your answer, and in this way you can easily multiply the decimal numbers. Okay. So, have a look at the concept. Okay, students. So, the next question is, the side of an equilateral triangle is 3.5 centimeter. Find its parameter. Students, what is an equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle is a triangle in which all the sides are equal. Okay, students. So, if this is a triangle and its all sides are equal, like AB is equal to A, BC is equals to A, and AC is equals to A. If every side is equal, if all 3 sides are equal, students, then it is equilateral triangle. Alright, students. And what is the parameter of the equilateral triangle? We have to find out its parameter, right? What is the parameter? Parameter is the length of the sides, right? Length of the sides, right? So, its perimeter is equals to, how many sides are there, students? 3 sides are there. 3 into the side. Okay. Any side is the same, every side is same, so we'll multiply 3 into the side. Alright, students. We know that the side of the equilateral triangle, that is A, is equals to 3.5 centimeter. Okay. We know that the side of triangle, equilateral triangle, is equals to 3.5 centimeter. So, we have to find its parameter, right? So, its parameter is equals to 3 into side, that is 3 into 3.5. So, in this case also we have to multiply decimal number with the number, right? Just remove the decimal, students. 3.5. One digit is there after the decimal, so in the denominator only 1 0 will be coming. Okay. So, 35 into 3 upon 10. Alright, student, 10 into 1. Okay. So, 35 into 3 is equals to 105 upon 10. So, write the numerator as it is. How many zeros are there? 1 0 is there. Alright, students. Now, count from the right hand side, okay, towards the left, 1 digit. Okay. So, before that 1 digit, place a decimal. So, 10.5 is your answer. Okay. 10.5 centimeter. Okay. So, this is the answer of your question. Okay. Now, we will be having a look at the another question or the another example. What is that? The length of a rectangle is, this is a rectangle, right? Okay. If its length is equals to 7.1 centimeter, okay, and breadth is equals to 2.5 centimeter, then what is the area of the triangle? You have given the length and breadth of the triangle, and you need to find out the area of the triangle, rectangle. Alright, students. So, the area of rectangle is equals to length into breadth. Alright, students, its formula is length multiplied by the breadth. Okay, whereas we are given the length is equals to 7.1 centimeter and breadth is equals to 2.5 centimeter. So, what is the area? Area is equals to length into breadth, that is 7.1 into 2.5. Alright, students, just remove the decimal. 7.1 into 2.5. one digit is there in both the cases. So after removing the decimal, we'll have 1 0, okay, at the bottom. So 71, multiply the numerator 71 into 25 upon 10 into 10. Multiply 71 and 25. 1 into 5 is equals to 5, 7 into 5 is equals to 35, okay. 2 into 1 is equals to 2 and 2 into 7 is equals to 14, alright students. So the answer will turn out to be 1775, okay. So 1775 upon 10 into 10 is equals to 100, okay students. Now 1775, place it as it is. How many zeros are there in the bottom? 2 zeros are there. So count from the rightest side of the answer, okay, towards the left. 0, 2, so 1 and 2. After these two, place a decimal, okay students. So place a decimal. So this is your answer, 17.75 centimeter square, okay. In the area, centimeter is multiplied by centimeter, so it is centimeter square, and in parameter, centimeter is added to centimeter, so it is centimeter. Alright students, alright. So in this way you can easily solve the questions, okay. Now students, what is this? Multiplication of decimal numbers by 10, 100 and 1000. How can you multiply various decimal numbers by 10, 100 and 1000? For example students, we are taking the case of 1.76, okay. In this case 1.76, after removing the decimals, we'll have two digits are there after the decimals, okay. So 2 zeros will be coming at the denominator and 1 before it. So its value will turn out to be 176 upon 100, okay students. Clearly if you want to multiply this 10 from this number, clearly 1 0 is in the denominator, 1 0 is in the numerator, that can be cancelled out, alright students. So when it is multiplied by 10, 1 0 and 1 0 will be cancelling out, okay. So 176 into 1 upon 10. So it can be answered 176 upon 10. How many zeros are there? 1 0 is there. So keep the answer as it is and just place 1 0 before it, okay. Alright students, this is your answer. Next, in the similar way, if you want to have this look, if you want to multiply 100 over it, okay. Now both the 0 will be cancelling out, okay. So the answer can be 176, or we can also write it like when there is no decimal, then you can place decimal 0 0 0 0, how many 0 you want, okay students. So this can also be your answer, okay. Next question students, if you want to multiply 1000 from this, okay. For example, if this is 176 upon 100 and you want to multiply 1000 from it, 2 0 will be cut out from this 2 0, okay. So 176 into 10, that is equals to 1760, okay students. So this will be your answer, and if no decimal is there, then you can place decimal and place as many 0 as you want, alright students. In this way you can have the multiplication of the decimal numbers from 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, so many zeros you want, alright students. So what we have observed, okay, firstly we'll do with the help of an example, that is example this. For example, you are multiplying this, okay. So firstly remove the decimal. How many digits are there after the decimals? 2 decimals, okay, 2 digits, so 2 zeros and before that 1, okay. So it is 53 upon 100, alright students. If I want to multiply 10 from it, okay, if I want to multiply 100 from it, and if I want to multiply 1000 from it, okay, 1 0 will be cut from 1 0, that is 53 upon 10, that is equals to 5.3, okay students. 2 0 will be cancelled out by 2 zeros, it can be written as 53 or it can be written as 53.0, alright students. In this 2 0 will be cut out from the 2 0, so 53 into 100, so 53 into 10, that is equals to 530, and you can also write it as 530.0, alright students. So in this way you can clearly multiply any decimal number with 10, 100, 1000, okay students. So what we have learned and what we have observed, okay, we have learned that when a decimal number is multiplied by 10, 100 or 1000, the digits in the product are same as in the decimal number, but the decimal point is the product is shifted to the right by as many places as there are zeros over 1. Alright students, so this is what we have done in the entire class, okay, in the entire lecture, okay. What it is here, that the digits of the product, how many digits are there? For example, if I am talking about this, how many digits are there in the product? That is 3. That are the same as that are in the present in the decimal. So it was also like this, right? So it was also 3, and in the product it is also 3, but the decimal here, suppose for example it was over here and I wanted to multiply it by 10. So the answer will be this, okay. So the decimal is shifted, okay, to the right, by as many places as there are zeros over 1. Decimal is firstly here and it is decimal was first here and it is shifted to the right side, okay. By how many places, by how many digits? The number of zeros that are multiplied over 1. Alright students, so this is what we have discussed. Alright students, so this was all about the concept of exercise number 2.6. So we will be practicing some more questions of exercise number 2.6 in your next class, okay. Till then, work hard. Have a nice day all of you. Bye bye.